Welcome to Clydesdale Media. Fueled by C4, Cellucor, and Extend. Use the code Clydesdale to get 20% off at checkout at c4energy.com. The 2023 season series with some amazing athletes. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notifier so you're first to know when new episodes are available.
And we're live. How are you, Tracy?
Good. How are you, Kat?
Good. Happy Sunday.
You as well.
2 down, 1 to go. This is our CrossFit Games series. We're here with Tracy Johnson. We met up with you last week, got a little bit about your CrossFit origin story, and we talked a little bit about 23.1. That's in the rearview mirror. You're looking great in terms of, where you are on the leaderboard. Quarterfinals is not going to be a problem, obviously. Let's talk a little bit about how you're feeling this week. What's going on today?
Open wise or just
what are you doing today? Today is today rest day?
Today is rest day. Rest day, get things ready for the week, get ready to go, relax, see some friends and family.
Nice. Unwind. Are you meal prepping?
Yep, that's already done. Did that this morning, so we're all ready for the week.
Where's the cat?
That's a good question. She's hiding today.
She'll be around, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's not ready to be social yet.
All right. So Thursday, the workout comes out, 23.2, shuttle runs, burpee pull-ups, 1 rep max thruster. Did you watch the announcement?
I listened to the beginning of the announcement and I didn't get to watch the athletes go, but I did hear the workout announced.
Initial thoughts?
Super excited. Huge fan of burpees, so that was pretty cool. And I didn't expect a burpee pull-up to be in there, I guess, because we've never had them programmed in the open at all. So that's definitely a little bit of a game changer. It changes it a little bit.
And the thruster?
Yeah. Heavy lift, always a little intimidating for me.
Okay.
But I think thruster was a good lift to kind of get the test out, because I feel like not a lot of people even test that very often. So it's something a little different, something a little bit new. And over the summer, we did like a group competition called SummerSlam. It's like in Allentown, PA, super fun, and they had a cluster ladder. So I had a little bit of an idea of what I could get up to. So that was kind of a nice, like mind settling. Good to know that.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, because the only time I've seen a 1 rep max thruster has been in local competitions too. Like not the big ones. We haven't seen them like in semis or anything like that, but maybe it's coming. I like the concept for sure. So Thursday night, are you one of those people? Do you like to ruminate about the workout and let it simmer in your brain and get into it? Or you just kind of were like, whatever, Friday's going to come and I'll do it?
Yeah, more of the Friday's going to come, and I definitely get a little bit of the nerves, but I think that's normal. It's excitement, nervous, same feeling. So super. I was excited for this one. And
so you did this Friday afternoon?
Yep, Friday afternoon.
Okay. What was your strategy going into it?
This is the burpee pull-up and the shuttle runs is definitely one of those where it's kind of just put your head down and go. Make sure you control your breathing, because you don't want it to catch up to you. So it's kind of like the work's going to be on the burpees. Shuttle runs are kind of rest and recover a little bit, catch your breath as you turn around. Yeah, and then the thruster, just start with a safe weight, make it the warm-up weight. Don't start out too heavy, because you want to be able to at least lay something down and have a score for something.
Right. So what did you do for the warm-up on the thruster? What'd you get to?
My warming up before, or for my first weight at the 5?
Before, like as you're getting ready for the workout.
I think before I warmed up to like 135 and then did a couple like squat cleans at like 155 just to like get my legs warm.
Just to see what it felt like.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So walk us through the experience then. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go. Run across the line, start the burpee pull-ups. I might have started out a little bit hot. Got excited because, 5 burpees, you start with 5 burpees and you're like, oh, there we go. Like,
I would have been like that on your ass.
Yeah.
Boy.
Phone in the morning and I'm zoning, they say I'm possessed. Phone in the morning and I'm zoning, they say I'm possessed. It's an omen, I keep it 300.
Get your lungs burning a little bit at the beginning and just get ready to.
There we go. Now we're muted, so we can sort of talk a little bit about these.
Yeah, did
you struggle finding a bar the right height?
Not really. We put down
Okay.
like a little bit of a mat just so that it was a little bit more reachable, because it just had to be like underneath your fingertips with your thumbs together and arms straight. So we stacked some mats. A lot of people did that at the gym just to, kind of makes it a little bit more fair too, because you can really expend a lot of energy on that jump up if you're not.
Well, and everybody's bars are such different heights, and everybody's a different height, so it was really hard. Yeah, you could get two people using the same bar and somebody being really disadvantaged and then someone just being like right there. So it makes sense that you put something on it. Did you find that with the mat it was a little harder to jump up, like the softness under your feet? Did that bother you at all?
So we actually, if you look in the video, if you see like the cement on the ground, we actually just pulled up some of our extra mats of our flooring and then just put them underneath us.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't even like a gymnastics mat, it was just hard flooring.
Yeah, it was just hard flooring. So yeah, it wasn't super squishy or anything, and it wasn't moving at all.
Idea.
Which would have been
right.
A little bit frustrating to have it keep moving on you and slipping and sliding.
Yeah, you're just going right into it there. Just kind of. Did you switch your grip up at all on those pull-ups?
I did not. I did think about that though. In the warm-up, I was like, if I need to, I can just change grip. But I think just getting into a rhythm of it, you just don't. You just stop thinking about it.
Yeah,
because you're just so focused on moving that you forget to. Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, for sure. How far did you get in the burpees?
I got past the 30, and then I got 9 shuttle runs after the 30 burpees.
Okay, nice. Good job.
Yeah, it was fun. The last 9.
Who was around?
Who
was watching? Who was cheering you on?
We had our owner of the gym, Brian, was there. All my teammates were there. A lot of people were there because it was right before our 4:30 class. I think I started the workout at 4:05 or something. So everyone was coming in for the class. So it was super cool. Towards the end, we were doing the thruster and everyone was there cheering. So it was a lot of fun. The energy was great.
That's awesome. So talk to us about the thruster then. You get through the 15 minutes. Are you changing shoes? You're grabbing a belt? What's happening there?
I did not change my shoes. I could have put my lifters on, but I was like, I'll be okay. I lift in my trainers a lot of the time anyways. I thought about putting knee sleeves on, but I feel like by the time I finished those 9 shoulder runs, I just sat on the ground for about a minute before I even decided I wanted to move. And I was like, oh, this thruster is going to be a little bit harder than I anticipated it to be. But grabbed my belt. It started with my safe weight. I started at 127, just something I knew I could just get oriented to the barbell again, and just go. So.
Okay. And then what happened?
Hit that. Then I think I rested about a minute, went to 147. That was fine. Went to 157. Actually failed it the first time.
Okay.
It was just got a little bit too loose at the bottom of because I went right into the squat clean thruster. Just better movement for me rather than power cleaning and thruster from there. So I missed that. And then I had one final attempt and made the 157 with 20 or 30 seconds left. So I wasn't going to try anything else after that.
Right. Did you ever think when you failed the first time to add weight, or did you want to play it safe?
I wanted to play it safe.
Yeah.
Rather than, 147 would be a fine score, but I'd rather go 157 than I knew I was close that time. So I would rather just make it and have something laid down,
Yeah. Play it safe. Not a bad strategy. Cool. Okay. So then what else did you do for the weekend then? Regular training? This is just one of these workouts that you just have to do and you go through it. Did you do other things on Friday, training wise?
No, easy zone 2 in the morning. And then I had to coach after when I was done and help judge some people. So I didn't really get too much training in on Friday, but had some yesterday.
Did you coach the class right after you went?
I coached the 5:30. So
the 5:30.
There was
a
4:30.
So you got a little break.
Yeah, I helped judge some people during the 4:30. So just got to help out a little bit and, cool down a little bit and then rock and roll with the 5:30. And it was definitely a packed house in there. Everyone was super excited for this. And it's a little bit awkward to set up. I think our gym was probably the best case scenario for the setup of the workout because about from our end of our floor to where the rig is about 25 feet, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably 40 feet maybe. So we just put a line down and that worked out.
How many people were able to go at a time?
Probably had about 10 to 12 people at a time. We had to do two waves of the
awesome.
workout for each class, though.
Did you guys was your 4:30, 5:30, was that like your Friday night lights, or do you have like a bigger group coming on Saturday? How does that work?
Yeah, Friday night lights was 4:30, 5:30. And then we had some people do it on Saturday morning. So I went in and helped with that as well.
Awesome. And what'd your workout look like yesterday then? How were you feeling after the workout?
I felt actually great yesterday, which was strangely weird. Like lifting felt great. Yeah. I don't know if I just got some extra sleep or warmed up from Friday.
Do you still feel fine today?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a 2-day sore person, so I would have been feeling the effects from Friday on Saturday. Had I done the workout, I still have not done it.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'll do it Monday. I'm on a Monday groove right now, so I probably will tackle it then. You just have to find somebody to count my reps.
There's always someone
in front
usually.
of. Yeah, I'll find somebody for sure. So I know we're not, we don't really care about the open in terms of like getting things in, but if you had your druthers, what would you like to see next week?
I would love to see double unders.
Yeah,
maybe something.
they're coming.
Something like handstand push-up, wall walk, something like that. I'm thinking maybe something with like a box or a dumbbell, like dumbbell step ups, dumbbell snatch, box jump, something like in that range.
Yeah, that'd be good for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, how's nutrition going? Everything's in line. Your body feels good. You're feeling.
Yeah, feeling really good. Eating a lot and trying to stay with it. Sometimes it's a lot to eat, and you're like, I don't know if I could eat all this, but you do, and you just got to find ways to sneak in that extra energy.
Yeah, and remind everybody, what is your primary job role? Are you full-time coach or?
No, I'm a full-time nurse.
Nurse, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So what is that like? How do you balance all of that? Are you shift work or?
So I work in public health. I work. I actually technically work for the government. So I work like a normal, pretty normal schedule, like 8 to 4:30 for the most part.
Okay.
Except for like my Wednesday schedules are a little bit later because we do like a clinic later to accommodate for people's work schedules. It actually works out pretty well. If I need to take a few minutes to like go grab a snack, like no one's like usually super, super stressed. It's a pretty low stress nursing job for the most part.
So how do you manage the Fridays?
Fridays. So if I go, like the way that we work on Fridays is our clinics actually end usually around 2. And we can like flex our hours if we need to. So if I go in like a little bit early, get some of my like paperwork done on Wednesday, I can just like leave early on Friday if I have to. So I can kind of flex my hours, which is pretty nice.
That's perfect. Yeah. And you'll be able to figure something out for quarterfinals then too.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah. And I have like good time off and benefits. So if I needed to take a personal day or something, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Awesome. Okay. Well, we're going to catch in with you again next week. Have a great rest of your training. I know this is just one of those workouts that you just got to get done. When are you doing it next week? Probably Friday afternoon?
Yeah, probably Friday as well.
Okay. I'm going to see what's going on. I might actually shift my Friday night lights for the gym to Saturday next week to give you guys a little more time and maybe get up there and see you all. So we'll coordinate something. And if not, we'll just get footage and, definitely make time for quarterfinals to get up there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sound good?
Yeah, we'll keep you in the loop.
Okay. Well, great job. You're doing awesome. We're having a fun time tracking your workouts and keeping up. So have a great week.
Thank you. You too, Kat.
All right. See you later.